honestly, while I thought the previous one would be the last one, and I know some people thought it was fine, I
No one thought it was fine.
Nobody thought this was
Nobody.
fine. No
Nobody
one thought
thought
it was
the
fine.
1 minute
Nobody.
response video was fine, you fucking delusional moron. Nobody.
I thought it
No
was
one. Look at the
fine,
comments.
but I guess I'll make
Your
this anyway for
friends
the
fucking
5 people
left
that
you.
hated it. Like, what is this guy is like demented. This guy is retarded
He's
on
like,
every level.
I know some people liked it. Like, he says that, like, he didn't receive a whole lot of backlash.
He's
Like,
the one acting like he's high, like fucking.
I'm a Ray Rance kind of person.
I'm a Ray Ranch kind of guy. All right, here we
I'm a Ray
go. We
Rance
got
kind of
this
guy.
going, guys. Today
Yo, we got this
we
going.
got this
Finally,
going.
we're back in business.
We're back in business. And we're watching this dog shit video.
We're gonna be watching Dub's second response video while stoned as fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh,
I I'm
yeah.
I can't imagine that this is gonna be that much better than the last video, despite the fact that it is 10 minutes. So I will give him we'll give 1 point for that, but it really
Okay.
depends on how bad this is. So
We did okay. Let me tell you guys a little story first. Before we start watching this, we were just watching some Nostalgia Critic. Then we were kind of like, talking, smack about Dub, But then I looked on Dub's channel to see if he uploaded, and there was a video from 4 days ago of a long response video. And we checked the comments, and all the comments seemed to be positive. But we actually watched a little bit of this beforehand, and we have a feeling he's probably deleting comments because the most liked comment has like 5 likes. He's got to be deleting some fucking comments because some of his points here are invalid as fuck.
someone said on the Dark Cry video that his someone's friend got their comment deleted off this video. I checked, so yeah, I think Dub's been deleting comments.
Really?
Yeah, and that's not a surprise. He's a
Yeah,
huge pussy. So he's a
yeah.
huge
He's
pussy.
probably like
He is
censoring
not what he
comments.
eats. He's a huge pussy and he gets none. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like here's the thing. Like we'll admit this right now. Like I wouldn't consider myself the ultimate like Giga Chad alpha male. Like I'm not tough. I had a pretty easygoing life. But the thing is, you know what? If I get called a pussy, I can proudly say I am what I eat. I can
I can
proudly
say the
say
same
that. Unlike
thing.
Dub.
Amen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if any of you in the comments are gonna call us that, we are who we eat, baby.
Yeah,
But
exactly,
Dub,
bro.
he's
Hmm.
he's not. The sad thing is, even if he gets called that, that's he doesn't eat that. Unless we're talking about his cat, which oh my
Yeah,
god, I hope he's not doing that to his
he
cat.
eats cat shit. He's not Shane Dawson. I hope not.
Yeah, let's hope he hasn't gone
He's
Shane Dawson.
bad, but I
But
don't know if he's
okay,
that bad.
we're
Well, I
so
mean,
fucking high.
he's probably
Sorry,
pretty
we're
fucking
so
bad.
fucking high.
I'm
Okay,
retarded.
but yeah, but let's get
response
started.
video time. Several years ago, I had an online relationship with someone who claimed that she was 17 at the time.
All
And
right.
at this time, I would have been 19.
Okay,
Pretty
we're
She
cringe.
also
cooking.
told
We're
everyone
cooking.
else at the time
We're
this
cooking.
exact same
Oh, we're
thing.
cooking.
Now,
We're
I
cool.
mention all of this because this person lied about their age for multiple years on end. This isn't just me saying this
But
either.
yeah, for the
Multiple
folks wondering, I think we should hold up. I don't mean to interrupt this, but
Yeah, we
I
can
want to
commentate.
show
Yeah, we
them
can
that we're not
commentate a
looking.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not. Well, I just besides this, and maybe off topic, we're not fucking around. We getting messed up right here. We ain't
Hmm.
fucking around.
Yeah.
Okay, well, mine's a little weaker. I'm sure Taylor's is a little stronger.
Yeah, I put mine down. I gotta take a second. But you know.
Okay,
others can confirm that they were
let's
told this
go.
as well, such as Kalos, Random,
Wait, hold up. Yesterday at 4. Oh, okay. Let's see here.
Luigi Channel 50, and Puddle, all of whom were there during this time period. I was personally given no
I thought they all cut ties with them.
I don't. I don't think they're friends with him, or maybe that was like an old screenshot, like before, like they cut ties
Yeah,
with him. I
because
think that makes
like
more sense because it's like I know that Puddle and Luigi did not cut ties with each other, even though they said they would publicly. But Dab, I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, I think even his most
I
cultish
know.
followers have dissipated.
I mean, I know Math Dominus. I know he told me he cut ties with him.
Yeah,
Like me and Math,
Yeah,
we like sometimes we talk privately.
Yeah,
So
Math's a buddy of mine, so
yeah,
shout out to Math and shout out to him for making a good decision
yeah,
to cut ties with that individual.
yeah. I will say this about math. I'm not trying to like suck his like dinosaur dick or anything, but I mean, like here's the thing. Like the worst thing, like the things he's being accused of now, because he's in some hot water for like being sexist or racist or whatever, because he made edgy videos. Like, dude, I'd rather be in Math's position than Dub's position. Because let's be real, which one's worse? Well, oh, okay, maybe we shouldn't compare it,
Well,
but
well,
still,
that's
I
the
think I would
math is
rather
not.
be like,
Math is not
yeah,
like a real like hateful person. He's just like a
yeah,
he's just a troll. Like he's just a troll, and like he's just been
yeah, but
edgy, and that's just his style of humor. And it's different because none of this with Dab is meant to be funny, and it's not. None of this is any. There was no jokes here. This is all. He's a painfully real, pathetic human being, and Math is just doing his damn thing. So shout out to Math.
yeah. Shout out to Math. You
Yeah,
know,
he's
like.
cool.
Yeah, because the edgy videos, they were just edgy videos, like, it's whatever, but this is, like, grooming allegations, and also the intro to this video, it's so weird, it's like, "Oh, time for another response video," it's like, "Dude, like"
No
okay,
reason to
He's
let's
just
just say
playing
downplay
this,
this, and
right?
no
TF2
one
like
ever seemed
nothing
to
happened.
figure this out early or otherwise
Yeah,
message me raising any alarm.
he should've went the quiet route and just showed his face to show how serious he is. He should've went the quiet route.
He should have just probably left and never fucking came back.
Arms
Yeah.
about it. Apparently, the only person who ever even questioned her age seems to have been Nightminer, which I had mentioned way back in my video on him. Although, even then, it was just him mentioning how she sounded young, which not only wasn't raised by anyone else ever, but also isn't exactly a good metric either way. People used to say I sounded like I was really young, or even a
Mm.
couple of times that I sounded like a
Who the
girl,
fuck
despite
said
being an
that? You
adult
do
at
not
that
sound like
point.
a girl.
No,
That
no,
You do not sound
nobody
like
has
a
said that,
girl.
I don't believe
That
that.
tangent
No, you do
aside, I
not.
No,
didn't learn the
he
truth
likes gender bent
until,
art of
like
him,
most
so I think he
people,
put that in there
years
himself.
afterwards. I know some might argue asking for ID, but okay, to keep this brief, not only are there plenty of people who don't have ID at that age, or sometimes even older, but the risks of identity theft and fraud far outweigh any benefits that go along with that sort
Uh,
of thing.
yeah, shut the fuck up right there. No, dude, if you're
You know,
starting an online
that is
relationship with
complete bullshit.
somebody, yeah,
There's nothing
yeah,
stopping you from saying, "Hey, can I check to see just in case if you have ID?" There's nothing stopping any thought, any premeditated
yeah,
thought that goes through your head. The first thing should be like, "Okay, let me at least see if this person has ID." It's not. It's like it's not even like
yeah,
she told him that
yeah.
she didn't. He never fucking asked.
Yeah, he never
He
asked, and
never
also,
asked.
like, when it comes to ID, like, here's the thing, you don't have to tell her, like, "Hey, show me your address and fucking zip code, baby girl." No, just say, "You can cover that up." Just show the date of birth and maybe your picture if you want to. Wait, hold on. No, wait, you should show your fucking picture. Like, here's the thing, Dub, if this is an online relationship, an online relationship, like, you guys should be exchanging. Okay, like if you guys want to start like a romantic relationship or whatever, there it wouldn't make sense to maybe gain trust and then exchange information or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I mean. You know what I'm
Yeah.
getting at. It's like Dub, if you really want to like get a baddie or whatever, just go on Tinder. Go on
If you want a
Tinder or
baddie,
go on those Christian
don't get
internet.
a Discord girl.
Yeah, bro, don't get no fucking Discord girl,
Bro,
dude. If you want like a
go
baddie,
outside
or
maybe.
yeah, or just go on like a dating website, like
Yeah,
I
just
said,
go on
Tinder,
Tinder or Grinder or whatever. Cause I don't know. Yeah,
Or he's Christian, so probably like the Christian.
I
Well,
don't know how.
honestly,
I don't think any
uh,
Christian person acts this way. Like, if any true
yeah, no,
Christian
I
is
mean he
not,
has. Yeah, I
is
mean, have
not
you seen his like
doing this shit,
NSFW Twitter? It's fucking
is not a
bad.
complete
Yeah,
degenerate,
no way.
not a freak. Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, let's
I know
continue.
some might claim that the honor system isn't the best method, but what other method is really available without massive risk? Anyway, I also want to specify that this was an online relationship only. So we never met up, we didn't talk a ton, it lasted a few months from February to May, and like I mentioned in the previous video, nothing like nudes were exchanged. A rumor I've heard come from all of this as well, even though it wasn't in the video, was people thinking I had supposedly forced her to make certain drawings.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Say NSFW. Just say it.
It's NSFW.
Certain
Just
draw.
say it.
Say NSFW. Just
NS.
say NSFW.
Yeah.
Porn. Say it.
Okay. Wait. Play. Yeah. Play it. Wait. Yeah.
Which isn't true. Finally, there's
No, no,
this
no, no.
continuing
That is a
claim
bullshit.
about
That's bullshit. That is complete bullshit. You could see in the Dark Cry video that he fucking, like, he sent it.
Does this screenshot look a little bit funny to you? Well, in this screenshot, he's talking about not safe for work with a 15-year-old, which he cannot deny because they had 15 years old in their bio. Porn drawn by a 15-year-old to another 15-year-old. Wow.
You can clearly see he sent it. The proof is all there that he sent it.
Yeah, it's all there in the Darkrai
He's doing that
video.
stupid, which obviously isn't true. That stupid bullshit. Again, he's repeating the same pattern as last time. It's only he's extending it and adding a little more shit in there. But
Yeah.
bullshit.
Exactly, and for the people who haven't seen the Darkrai video, we'll leave a link to it in the description for you guys to check out. We highly recommend it because it really just shows how much of an ugly person Dub truly is, It's like, I mean, the NSFW Twitter, all this shit, dude, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about Darkrai as a person himself. Like, I'm not one to comment on that, but I will say, everything he says about Dub is spot on. That's true.
Yeah, like you're saying, we're not trying to say Darkrai's a bad person, but we're not trying to suck his dick or
We're not trying
anything.
to put him
All
on
we're
a high
saying is,
pedestal, but his work has shown the true nature of Dub, essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
It is, yeah.
Let's continue.
Baiting to her, which I said wasn't true in the previous response video, and I'm saying again here. It wasn't to her, or a drawing, or anything like that. Now, granted, this rumor is kind of my fault since I did mention this once as a lie, although even way back then I said that this was fake as a sort of test.
Why?
To be fair, it was still a stupid thing to say, even as a test. Ultimately, I even messaged the person who made the original video and said that wasn't true multiple times.
I love how he's naive and he's trying his best not to mention Darkrai.
In fact, and have said multiple times now how that whole
I love how he's not even mentioning Darkrai at all. It's like Voldemort's name in Harry Potter.
He's just like, I know what's happening. I'm not naming any names here, but we all know who I'm talking about. Like, he's not even trying to,
just to others, okay?
So in the video, we're shown a few screenshots between me and two others. While I know exactly who these people are, we'll keep them anonymous. With these messages, another anonymous person forwarded these screenshots to the creator of the video, but otherwise these weren't being readily given out by each anonymous person to the creator of the video. Anonymous A has confirmed that in my messages about and towards said person, I was acting as if this was more banter between friends than anything else, and that I simply wasn't thinking anything of it at the time. The first one of these is this image where I sent someone else's art. I'll also note that the art that was—
What?
Yeah, ew.
What the fuck? What?
Wait, let him finish the sentence. Wait.
Sent to Anonymous A wasn't porn.
That's porn! That's literally porn! What the fuck are you thinking? Like, what the fuck? James Rolfe, what were they thinking? That's porn!
What?
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
That's
porn!
That's porn!
That's porn!
That is porn! That's porn! It's porn!
What else?
Yeah, it's softcore porn.
Yeah, that's. I don't want to know how old that character is, but it's porn. I don't get. I don't care.
What is it? Just a friendly reminder: the girl drawing this is 15. What the fuck?
And look at the caption. The girl drawing this is 15. Like that. It's like how you could not make this screenshot any worse if you tried. This people are taking this guy. The only people taking this guy seriously are fucking stupid children. Because how?
Dude,
how could you take
he's literally
this fucking retard seriously?
This screenshot is so bad. This makes it look so bad. He said it clearly wasn't porn. It clearly wasn't porn. Like, dude, look at this. It's clearly pornography. It's just softcore porn you're sending to your anonymous friend.
Some weird toadette titty thing. I don't know. He's really into the toadette.
Anonymous A wasn't porn, despite what the other video claims, especially since the character was fully clothed.
What are you talking about?
It's softcore porn. Shut the fuck up, dude. It's softcore porn, you fucking
idiot. And also
idiot.
with the dill,
it's
wait,
still,
with the art where he's ass fucking dill, that was also not fully clothed. None of the shit in any of these screenshots, no one was fully clothed whatsoever. That is complete BS.
It is bullshit. Okay, let's get to the 5-minute mark before we say any more.
It wasn't good to send, given the rather suggestive nature of it, and I wouldn't do that again. This also applies to all of these messages, such as this one here, where I wouldn't.
Wait. This is literally the entire content.
No, this is the one where he's a ass fucking dill. This is literally the entire content. The person just brought it up out of nowhere. Okay, this is kind of just random. Like I don't see the. I don't know.
Oh wait, hold on, let me read this. Not gonna lie, one of them actually made me laugh, not showing the entire thing, because how can you just casually talk about your like this guy
Do
is
something
fucking
like this
nuts,
again.
but
This is just
whatever.
I
hinted in.
personally
It's a
don't
joke, or obviously isn't true. It's just painted in a different light compared to the last video.
really
Yeah.
know why this was even included in the video, as I think most people should be able to tell right away that it was a joke. This final one shows another joke that I had made, but
Okay,
Wait,
this one.
yours
Okay, this.
turned out way better.
No, okay.
What, like
I'll
act
explain this. This was not a joke either. In the group chat full of minors, Dub, and I'm not gonna keep anybody anonymous because fuck you. But not you specifically. I'm talking about whoever watching. I'm just saying, specifically Dab. I mean, like,
too high for this
Corson.
shit.
Yeah, me too. Corson, basically sent a gender bent, like, picture of himself, like a, one of those, Snapchat filters, where, like, you can turn yourself into a girl, and there was a few people in the chat who were minors doing this, and Corson sent that, and, basically, Dub called it hot, and he's trying to pass it off as a joke, but it's not a joke, clearly.
Dude,
And I remember when this
yeah,
was all going on.
what the
I
fuck?
know I've seen the original image. I know Dub. I don't know Dub. Like whenever I spoke with him and I was a mod for him. Like I never knew him that well, but I know him well enough to know when he's kidding and when he's not, and when he's lying, because it is fucking obvious because he's a fucking idiot. This was not a lie. He genuinely thought that that image was hot, and him trying to cover this up by saying it was just a joke is lazy and just disingenuous.
Exactly. Spin facts. Spin facts, man.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Yeah,
True
But to
stuff.
be fair, unlike the previous one,
I'm
just with
fucking
Anonymous
done.
C, and I can say that what
This
was
is
being
weird.
claimed never existed, and I didn't ask for anything like that.
Editor's note, while I was editing this video, this whole point was clarified a bit more. While I don't remember this or saying go for it. Even if I had, that would have been similar to okay,
Okay, he
do what
knew
you want and not request what.
he knew that minors were drawing gender bent porn of him. He had a mod named Universe Soda Max. Rick knows a lot about that individual, but they would basically. I think they would draw a lot of NSFW porn, and they were like really young. They were like 14, 15, and Dub did. Like, here's the thing: even if he wasn't actively encouraging it, even though to some extent I truly believe he was, like when someone is sending you like NSFW porn of your OC or even their OC, and they're like 14, and you're doing nothing to stop it, and you're just content with it, and this person is your friend, even though they're like fucking 12 years younger than you or some shit, that is not okay. I don't know why
Yeah,
Dub never shut
yeah,
Max down or shut any of the other minors that were drawing the shit for him down. A normal person would condemn this behavior and say, hey, this is not okay. Please stop this. This is making me uncomfortable. And it probably wasn't making him uncomfortable. He probably had a hard on under the fucking table he was sitting at while he jerked
yeah,
off to these images. It's like, this is. He
bro.
did not even try to condemn it. He's just like, oh, I didn't encourage it. You did, and you fucking lied about it, and you just fucking like did nothing to stop it. You did nothing to say, hey, especially it's not okay. It's different if these are just random fans, but if it's someone like Max who was, who was like a big Dub Glazer and was like a friend of Dub and like and an artist for them and an associate, like when it's someone like that. And they're again that much younger than you. It's like get the fuck out of here. You know what the fuck you're doing. You're just like turning a blind eye, trying to pretend you didn't do shit. But yeah, you knew, and you didn't care, and you probably jerked off to it. You freak.
Bro, I,
Mic
bro, I
drop.
can picture him like, I could picture, mic drop, bro, but I could picture him in like his dark basement or his dark like bedroom with SpongeBob posters everywhere and SML posters,
Is that
and like just like doing it to his NSW.
I hope my parents don't watch it. He's having a party with Cyrax down there. They're both like the same height too. They're both the same height.
Yo, wait,
They're both like the same
yo,
height. They're both midgets, yeah.
Yeah, oh my gosh. These
Yeah.
are no part of
Yeah, dude.
Like I said before. Now, again, to clarify, while I know who the anonymous person is here, I genuinely don't remember ever saying or asking for that, and I have no clue where that came from. Even if I were to give this claim the absolute most benefit of the doubt, I know that I wouldn't have asked the person for that second portion of the request. While this wasn't mentioned in the video, it also seems like some people are taking this rumor and expanding it to be that I had supposedly commissioned a minor for NSFW art, which isn't true. I find it.
Oh, can you explain like the Dill screenshot again?
Which
Like, can you
one?
like he's not gonna bring? I love how he's not gonna bring that up. Like, Darkrai literally shows a screenshot of like NSFW between you and Dill.
Yeah, well, okay, that's the thing, is
Yeah.
there was two images. There was one from, I think, Rule 34, which is
Oh,
the one where
okay.
he's like bending her over some gross shit. And then the other one was the one that Darkrai showed where yeah, Dab got Dill to draw the NSFW porn, and then he jerked off to it. So like, you know.
No, Dill didn't send nudes to Dub. Dill drew not safe for work artwork of herself and Dub having sex.
He's like, and Deb was like, it wasn't to her, and it's like, okay, well, the image is right there, so it's like, you know, and then he's like, I made it up as
Yeah.
a test, or I made it up as a lie. It's like, why? There's no normal reason other than to make yourself look more like a freak. Again, I know about. I watched the fucking that old live stream where he was talking to, you don't know about this with this old drama, where he's talking to Spung, and he's like, you know, I was just making lies, and then so, you know, I could have a test set up or whatever, so he could be my friend or whatever. It's all bullshit. It's all conceding bullshit. It's just a front for him to make excuses for why he was being called out for these things. There's no test. There was no application thing. He just said these things because he's a fucking idiot and he doesn't know how to wiggle his way out of it.
Yeah, exactly. And he can't get a girlfriend.
Interesting how this
He can't get a
portion where I
girlfriend that's
said
not
I was
12.
indifferent to people making
Oh.
NSFW, in part because I couldn't stop people from drawing, got framed to be me encouraging
I can't
it
stop you. I can't
somehow.
Well,
stop. I can't stop you.
no,
Yes, you
but
can.
here's the
Yes,
thing.
you can.
Yeah,
Condemn it.
wait, hold up. No, wait, Taylor, let me speak for a second. Okay, look, here's the thing. I get it. It's you can't. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna agree with them like on this. You can't exactly stop these like weird kids from doing that, but you don't have to associate with that. You could just ignore it. You know, you don't have to associate with them. But from what Taylor said, he associated with those kids. That's the problem. Like, here's the thing: if I was a big YouTuber, I found out like some weird 16-year-old drew NSFW me, I would just block her account. Don't talk to her. That's fucking
Yeah,
weird.
and a
I'm gonna
14-year-old.
completely ignore you.
Max was
Yeah,
14 doing this shit. Also, you know, it's one
yeah,
thing. Yeah, it's one thing. Yeah, he can't technically stop them, but like, if you're not even gonna try to condemn it, like that's you know,
like
that's still
he
bad.
doesn't even have to get okay. Yeah, but he doesn't have to. He could just completely ignore it and just like not associate with it.
He
But like
doesn't
you
have
said,
to, but like,
he
again,
associated
if
with all
people were
these
doing that of
people.
me, I would, like, you know, if minors were doing that of me, I would at least try and condemn it. I would try and say something because it's worth it to try, and then it's like at least you could say, hey, I tried, but blah blah. And again, he was associating with these minors.
Yeah, but like I said, dude, it's just best to just ignore it because there's all sorts of like weirdos on the internet, like old and young. It'd be best to ignore it. But like again, I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but he associated like these were his friends. Like
Yeah.
this guy was like 19, 20, hanging out with these kids, making this art of him,
No,
and he's like,
he
well,
was
I
he
can't
yeah, but
stop
you know,
him.
he was like
Yeah,
23 or 20. He was actually, no, when Max was around and all these people, like, he was like, wait, the Dill thing with that image, he was around 19, but this with this other shit, he was like 23. Like, he was like 22, 23. Like, he was like
dude.
early 20s.
Yeah, but dude, I'm 21 going on 22, and I can't see myself doing any of this shit.
Yeah, you
I
wouldn't,
I
like, you
can't.
wouldn't be
Yeah.
friends with a 14-year-old for one thing, and you wouldn't be friends with a
Fuck
14-year-old who's
no.
drawing porn of you. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. No, no,
Exactly.
bro.
Ew.
Like I said, I'm around the same age as him as he was. I'm around the same age as Dub as he was during that time, and I could never do anything like that. But still, being friends with like kids alone, it's like no, I wouldn't do that. Especially like on the internet, it's fucking weird. You
Yeah.
know,
Mm.
like as a YouTuber, I think it's fine. Like let's say a kid who really likes you messages you saying, "Hey, I love your videos." It's fine to just say, "Hey, thanks," and that's it. Just leave it at that. But becoming friends with them as an adult, that's weird as fuck.
Yeah, like a
You
14.
know?
Yeah, especially
I,
14 and 23. It's like, the fuck is
yeah,
wrong with
14 and
you?
23, bro. No.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to the 8-minute mark. The Twitter account. Okay, now we're getting to the
So a
juicy
while
shit.
back, I used to use a Twitter account specifically for NSFW
All
art.
right,
Keyword being used to, as that account isn't being used anymore
used to,
and
huh?
hasn't been for a while.
It's on private, bro. It's on fucking private. You
You
know,
know,
like
and
I'm not trying to say you still using it,
when
but
me when this is for the people who saw the other dub video. When me, Ghost, and David got into the account, there was still like active like somewhat modern like likes of whatever, you know. And I'm gonna predict right now he's gonna say it wasn't lolly, I'm not into it, and that is bullshit because it was right there. All you have to do is watch Ghost's video
yeah,
and you can see that it was lolly.
I'll leave that in the link in the
Yeah,
description too if
even
you
if
want to go
Dub
check
tries to
that
say
out. Yeah.
I didn't look at the age of like bro, but bullshit. When he jerked off to the young Gwen 10 design when he could have jerked off to the adult one. He jerked off to the young one, and you would have to be fucking stupid to not know that that's the 10-year-old version. I do not believe for a fucking
Yeah,
second that he
yeah.
didn't know.
Yeah, exactly, dude. He fucking knew.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, dude, he's like, oh, the account is dormant. I doubt that. Let's continue.
Now. It's also been claimed that the NSFW account was public, which isn't the case. When this is brought up, this always revolves around the likes on that account. Honestly, though, I'm not going to get into that here.
Oh no, no, dude, oh, you
Okay,
fucking moron!
the NSFW
You
was not
damn moron!
wait, he's a
You
fucking idiot.
moron!
He's a fucking moron. The
You
NSFW,
lie!
the
You
the
lie!
NSA, he's
You
a liar.
lie!
The NSFW was public at one point and then he privated it.
Liar!
But
You
he was
lie!
retweeting. He was retweeting lolly porn on his main public Twitter for a brief period, exposing that to minors. And when he got his ass called out for it, and when Zeke suggested he fucking make an NSFW account before it was too late. Then he ignored him. It was too late, and then he made the NSFW account to hide out, and then it was public, and then he made it private. This guy's a fucking liar.
He's a liar!
He's a liar.
Liar! He's
Fucking liar.
We've been over much of this
liar!
before. While I think
liar, I
some
said.
of my opinions on certain things have changed, I'm not going to waste a bunch of time in this video arguing about this stupid thing again. Like,
You like lolly porn? That's so stupid. That's so stupid.
I said
Shut
to
up.
someone else who brought this up a while ago, I'm not into lolly.
I can't fucking just hope you like porn. I can't fucking describe it is. I'm pretty sure that's a child as well. Yeah, that's definitely a fucking
But I'm also not one of those people who goes and looks up the canon age of characters. And like I said before,
Okay, I'm.
That's bullshit.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
proven.
Here's the thing. The problem is, look, if it looks like a child, and you're retweeting that kind of shit, if it looks like a child, you need to be looked into.
He
You know, it's
tweeted
like,
that he tweeted lolly's never been my thing, and it is. But then he's like, I'm not. He's like he actually said he doesn't think people who retweet that kind of stuff are weird. The only people who say that are people who like it themselves. There's no normal person who's like, oh, let me just retweet let me just be a lolly defender, but not like it myself. There's no one like
yeah,
that. There's no one like that.
yeah.
You
This
like it.
reminds me. It reminds me of the White Bowser situation where he's saying like, "Oh, they're cartoon characters," but it's like, dude, it's like it doesn't. Yeah, it's like, dude, I get that, but the thing is, they look like children. Like, if you're attracted to something that even looks like a kid, you need to be looked into.
You need to be on a watch
You know?
list.
the account isn't even being used anymore because, well, honestly, I'm really just not that interested.
No,
because
you got caught and you abandoned
For this
it 'cause
video,
you're-
the
yeah.
whole
Yeah,
thing is
you
just
got
fun,
caught.
in my opinion.
Exposed.
Depression streams.
There's also a brief mention in this video about suicide baiting and stuff like that, which is horrible, and I wouldn't ever do such a thing. Also, apparently something about
Okay. How's your lie detector meter going on? Is he telling the truth?
So I was around in 2018 in the background, like watching the depression streams when he happened. He dubbed it. What Dub does is he has a pattern of. I honestly believe to an extent he doesn't remember some of the things, but I think half the time he's also lying. The depression streams were. I even rewatched them sometime in 2022 just to like to prove that they existed, because I remembered them. And he basically would say, like, it was just like him saying, like, like him kind of like half like teetering kind of with the idea of it, but like in a way where it was like not genuine, and he was just kind of just crying for attention because his like the online relationship with a 12-year-old failed or whatever. And he just yeah, he would just like, yeah, and there was an account from Puddle of Pizza. Even Puddle of Pizza admitted that Dub was like threatening suicide in his private Discord server like every other week around that time or something, but like not in a genuine way. In a way, again, just I cry for attention bullshit. And it's like, it's just to people who are actually victims of real stuff like that, who are actually suicidal,
Yeah.
it's offensive to people like us. It's offensive. It's fucking offensive. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
offensive. And Dub
Yeah,
is
man.
pathetic.
Depression streams? While multiple people have told me that these streams did exist and was actually the basis for an infamous quote from David Plex, I personally don't remember the streams themselves. But if that happened, then I truly apologize.
Okay. Dating device? No. Oh, and of course, an ad has to play.
Oh my god,
Dude,
it's
this
a
guy has the
lolly
balls
ad.
to actually.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, that was weird. Hey, dating advice. Let's see this. I want to see this.
Now,
This
this is
dude,
similar
Dub,
to
you're the
those
last
messages
person.
from before, sort of. So to make a long story short,
Last
I was
person
added to a
with this
group
dating
chat
advice.
several years ago where some people I hadn't met before were asking how I was and if they could help at all. This is where I decided to ask for dating advice. Again, this is one of those things where in hindsight it was really stupid.
Wait, bullshit. Okay. Here, all right. So there's another video. I don't know about this
Can I say one thing real quick?
Yeah.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
You're asking dating advice from terminally online people on Discord. That's the last people you should ask for dating advice.
Okay, but
bro.
like I don't know about this part too much, but what I do know is that I think it's bullshit because they're in another video that exposed Dab around 2020, and this guy, I forgot the name of it. It was like the name of the channel was like it was like an HBO parody thing. I don't know. But in the video, there's DMs between. It was not a group chat. It was individual DMs, and in these DMs, Dub was talking to a 13-year-old. And Dub was 19, and he asked the 13-year-old for dating advice. I don't know where this group chat thing came up from. I don't know if this was a separate occasion. I don't know if that's true, but what I do know is true is that this is probably exaggerated because there is proof that he DM'd a 13-year-old asking for dating advice. If you, I could, yeah, I know the video absolutely exists. It's even actually that clip is in Darkrai's original video from 2020. Like he included that clip from that other video. So if you want to, find that, it's in there. It's like he literally asked a 13-year-old for dating advice.
This is one sad man.
I didn't say anything inappropriate, none of the conversation was sexual or anything, and in general, I had no intention of causing any discomfort, but looking back, it was just dumb. Another thing that had been said some time ago about this claimed that I knew the age of one of the people in this group chat, and that I had said, quote, told him you wanted to make out with white/Asians. That first portion I never knew to begin with, and that second portion I don't remember.
Wait, is this a reference to like his that video where he was talking about his preferences for women, like has to be white or Asian?
No, that was a chart.
Has to be Republican.
He might bring that up. That's the thing is, I think I'm not too sure about, but in that same video that I just mentioned where he's talking to the 13-year-old, I think he did know his age, but I don't know if he mentioned the making out with like a certain race. But no, what Dub did do is he made this like this fucking 4chan style like chart basically of like his preferences on women and whatnot. And
rule, so that's what I'm doing. They must be Christian, because I won't accept anything else, and plus I've been told from people with experience that if you both don't share the same religion, things will not work out. White or Asian. Technically, blacks could be allowed, but a lot of them statistically simply don't fit other requirements on my list, and plus it's not just my preference. But if you're that 0.001%, Go for it, I suppose. Right wing. Now, I'm a very political guy, in case you guys haven't noticed yet. While I don't like an echo chamber, if you're not on my side of the political aisle, things probably won't last long, if I'm going to be totally honest. And that's about it.
Whatever, and he advertised. There was an unlisted video that I watched where he basically advertised it, and he was like, he said that he actually said this. When he was 19, he was like, the maximum age gap that I would want to do is 3 years. Listen, I'm like 19 myself. I would not date a 16-year-old. Okay, because he said that he said he at a point in time where he thought that 16 and 19 was an acceptable age gap. 2 years is fine, but like 16 to 19, I think that's what the
that's
SMR
fucking
basically
weird.
got canceled for, that age gap, and it's not okay. And I don't. And if you go on Dabhdude's there's an unlisted playlist. If you look up Dabhdude unlisted, you could find that video somewhere where he talks about it. And I think
Oh, I have the video. The video was on Twitter. Yeah. It's all over Twitter. Yeah.
He said that that was an and that is not. So
I remember when it was like going around on Twitter. I actually quoted on Twitter. I said, here's my take on this. This is what I said. If Dub doesn't change personality wise, he better take what he can fucking get.
That's the thing.
He's better.
He's 26 years old, and he still has the same personality he's always had from when he was younger.
Yeah.
So I don't
exactly.
think
I
he's
mean,
changed
yeah.
Maybe when he gets kicked
look
out of
back.
his parents' house.
Yeah. Yeah, but look back at videos from like 2018 and look at this current video. I mean, okay, maybe there's probably a little bit of change, but still, it's like he's the same.
It's almost like maybe like the maybe there's a little bit of change from when he was like 16, because I used to watch like old videos from him. Like I used to skim through his old videos, and he was he was different when he was 16 or whatever. But like even up to the age of like 18 is he hasn't changed since then. He's still he's 26 years old, but like he still acts as if he's like a 16-year-old, and I think that's that has to do with him doing certain things.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Chart. Oh, the chart. He's gonna get in.
Another rumor I've seen floating around has been this one random and really stupid girlfriend chart I made back in 2017. It's stupid, but the only reason I mention it is because people are taking it as if I made that recently, which, no, I didn't.
Okay. All right. Trans comments. All right, now he got into a lot of heat over this. Let's check.
I know that this wasn't really brought up in any of the videos, but I feel I should mention it anyway, since this does get brought up from time to time. So for those unaware, I said some rather harsh things about trans people several years ago, which I'm not going to care.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be real. All these other things. I mean, I'm gonna be real. People don't really care about the trans comments. What they mainly care about is you talking to kids. That's what they mainly care about.
Yeah, and the trans comments,
Taylor,
comments themselves are still not a good look either way. But
still not a good look. Now the conclusion. Let's check this out.
The best way to conclude this whole thing is to say that a lot of this was a bunch of unintentionally dumb things I did, keeping in mind, of course, that none of it was meant to be inappropriate. Well, that's
bullshit. That is bullshit, dude. You literally show a screenshot of like
you sending porn. Regardless of what
it is inappropriate. Like
I don't know
you
how.
dumb
Yeah,
stupid
the girl drawing this is 15 with the titty art, sending it to another 15-year-old. That is inappropriate, and you could lie your ass off.
That is.
Yeah, and I'm truly stunned by all of the fucking idiots in the comment section that think that this absolves him of anything, because it's not. This is him just taking the lazy way out. It does not. It is.
Yeah, no. This is him. Basically saying, all right, I gotta make another response video, basically the same, but add a little bit extra shit in there. Just shit on it a little bit, make it good, and he made a shit souffle, and he's like, "All right, now this will work," full of excuses and stuff. Now, to be fair, he has some valid points. I say some, like maybe 2% valid points or whatever,
Yeah.
but the rest of this is just him saying, "Guys, it didn't happen. I'm innocent. I'm not in that lolly porn." That's fucking bullshit.
I
We
think
like,
this guy,
dude,
yeah.
it's like, has has he not seen all these videos about him? Like, has he not seen them? Like, dude, there's proof of you doing all this weird shit, and it's like, dude, and here's the thing. I think we're gonna be the first people to actually look over this response video and actually call him out on his bullshit. Like this response video, it's not. It's still an L. He just briefly touched upon it, and that's it. That's all
Yeah,
he fucking did.
yeah, and it really, again, it's like the fact that this man should not, this hollow sociopathic shell incel of a man should not have a fucking platform. He should
I
be
wouldn't go that
deplatformed.
far.
No, I would go that far. He
Yeah,
is a
yeah,
genuinely
yeah.
awful
Well,
person, and he only cares about himself. This is why he lost all his friends, because he's a fucking weirdo, and he does not care about his friends, and he ignored them, and he just left them all in the dust. And he was using, even though I don't like Potolo Pizza, I will say he was fucking using him until the end. So I think I
yeah,
really think Dab is a truly terrible human being.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna go. Well, I mean, well, oh, all right. I mean,
I
like
mean,
I said, the whole
look at
like
all the
sending
shit he's done.
like
Like,
porn. Yeah,
I'm
okay,
sorry, but
yeah, this
I
isn't
have
good.
no sympathy for
This
this man.
fucking moron.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like, dude,
yeah,
it's like this. Like I said, this is just a response video. Like this is just a longer version of the 1 minute response video,
yeah,
and like the people in the comments, he's definitely deleting a lot of comments, and the people who are in the comments saying, "Okay, this was a little better," are either children or fucking morons.
yeah.
Because like, dude, I mean, as like these people they probably haven't even seen Darkrai's videos or all the countless other videos on you, man. And the thing is, like, we know a lot of this shit about you. We can easily say, yeah, a lot of this coming from your mouth is bullshit.
Exactly. Yeah, and
You
it's
got
like,
like
yeah,
fucking
and the
yeah,
people who will die on a hill for Dub are like so desperate to see him be dissolved of his wrongdoings. It's like, can't you watch any other fucking SML review channel? Why can't you just
yeah,
let it go?
exactly. There's
Let
so many
Dab
better ones.
go. Let him become irrelevant. He should not mean
Yeah,
anything to you.
yeah,
He would not. He would.
let his
He does
channel
not
just
care about
stagnate.
you at all. He doesn't even care about anybody. He doesn't even care about himself. He does not care about any of you. He only cares about himself. He doesn't even want to be making these stupid SML videos. That's why he left, but he came back because they make him money and they get him attention.
Yeah, yeah, I still remember that video when he came back to SML. He's like, "Oh, guys, I'm so bored. I'm gonna make more." Like bullshit. You're not bored. You want money. You want money. You want the attention. You want that dopamine rush. Bullshit.
Yeah.
If you're bored, get a hobby, get a life, get a
Get a
girlfriend,
life.
go to
Go
the gym,
outside. Stop
bro.
talking to minors and
Get
shut the
fucking
hell up.
high.
Yeah.
Yeah, do what we were doing before this. Get high and watch Nostalgia Critic with a friend, dude. Go get a
Go
job,
and do
bro. It's
do
like if you're
anything else.
yeah.
Do something.
Yeah, learn a new hobby.
Yeah, because
Learn how to
in
play
4 years,
guitar.
he's
You
gonna be
know?
30 years old in 4 years, and he's still gonna be doing this shit, and he'll have like 2 viewers by then. 30 years old.
Oh my god.
30, and he'll be fully bald by then.
God. Dude, oh, that hit me hard. Oh my god.
What?
He's gonna be uh
Yeah, 30.
ah
30 and bald.
30.
Yeah, 30.
30. Dude, okay. I know this is off topic, but someone born in 1999 is gonna be 30 in 4 years. That's
That's
fucking
fucked
wild.
up.
That's fucking wild,
I
bro.
know.
Yeah.
That's all for now. I hope that this video was more substantial and could answer everyone's questions in a decent manner.
It did not.
Like I said before, more videos are coming soon, and also sorry for the delay.
Innocent.
Yeah, but this whole video is just him being smug, being like, "It's not true. See, here's the little bit of evidence I have. It's not true." Like, shut the fuck up, bro. This video was trash. He had a few
Yeah,
okay
like
points, but
10%
still,
of
it's like
it was
most,
like
yeah,
okay, but the
yeah,
rest was bad. Yeah,
yeah.
he's a
Like
liar. He's a
10% was
fucking
okay,
liar, and he's a
90%,
creep.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's a fucking
And he does
liar
not care
creep,
about
and
his
that's
fans. He doesn't
yeah,
care about any of you. He doesn't care about any of you.
yeah, exactly. He's just like Logan. He
That's
doesn't
what
care about his
happens when I
fans.
work on 4 videos in
It's like
parallel,
Logan.
huh? Well, thank you all for watching, and take care.
Yeah, and just so you know, in the beginning of this video, I don't know if we touched upon this, but hold up. Let me go back to the beginning because I want to comment on this real
Yeah,
quick.
honestly, well, I thought the previous one would be the last one, and I know some people thought it was fine.
No one thought it was fine.
Nobody thought this was
Nobody.
fine. No
Nobody
one thought
thought
it was
the
fine.
1 minute
Nobody.
response video was fine. You fucking delusional moron. Nobody.
I thought it
No
was
one. Look at the
fine,
comments.
but I guess I'll make
Your
this anyway for
friends
the
fucking
5 people
left
that
you.
hated it. Like, what is this guy is like demented. This guy is retarded
He's
on
like,
every level.
I know some people liked it. Like he says that like he didn't receive a whole lot of backlash.
He's
Like,
the one acting like he's high, like fucking.
yeah, dude. It's like it's so stupid, bro. He's like, I know some of you enjoyed it. Nobody did.
No, no,
No
the
one.
handful of people that did, their opinion is completely irrelevant because that video was
It's
terrible. That was
completely
the worst
irrelevant.
apology. Logan Paul could make a better apology. I'm sorry, but
I mean, that's half true, but
half
still,
true.
but
Still,
yeah, yeah, but it's like, bro, nobody liked it. It shows how delusional this guy is. I honestly, I believe he didn't even watch any of the videos about him. Just he probably just heard all this shit from like a friend, or maybe just read the YouTube comments, and that's all he did. Like here's the thing. Yeah, we read the YouTube comments, but at least we watched your video all the way through, and it's just, dude. Dub, if you're watching this right now, which I mean he probably is, he's probably, like I said, he's probably looking at us like he's looking at us and he's like, stoners, degenerate piece of shit. Okay, Dub, here's the thing. Like, dude, there's more to life than YouTube, man. Go out, get a girlfriend, forget about SML, forget about SpongeBob,
get a
forget all
job,
about
go to the
that.
gym,
Get a job, go to the gym,
read a
meet
book,
people,
listen to music,
yeah, read a
do
book,
anything else.
yeah,
Stop living this
go
autistically
out.
linear lifestyle. Stop, get out of your
Yeah,
comfort zone, because you're gonna
you
be
have
40 and
one
homeless
life.
on the street, and your mommy and daddy aren't gonna be able to wipe your ass anymore when you're that age. Get the
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
yeah, like,
Yeah,
dude, I mean, go out and live life. Go out and see new things, meet new people, dude. Stop
do
wallowing in your own misery with
something.
all this SML crap. Do
Yes.
something, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I don't know
And for all
about
the people who, yeah,
I don't know if the chances of Dub
go
watching
ahead.
this. I don't know realistically, but I know that at least one of those fuckers in that group, whether it be Luigi Puddle, one of them is watching this video. Just one of them is watching this video,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
yeah,
but to be fair, he's probably gonna watch it because the title is gonna be like
yeah.
watching this
Puddle
while
probably, because
stoned, and the
Puddle's
thumbnail is gonna
everywhere on the internet, everywhere. At every second, he's like that fucking scene in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs when Flint Lockwood has all of this like 10 screens and he's typing all at once. That's Puddle, like in real life. That's Puddle behind the screen. He's the puppet master
okay.
of the voices in his head.
Oh, okay. All right. One more thing I want to say real quick. I'm not really too involved in all this drama. Now, Taylor's pretty. I would say he's pretty involved
I was.
mostly, but me, I'm.
I
I'm.
was involved in the
Yeah.
background. Like I was. I yeah, a decent amount, but like I'm right now. This
Yeah.
is the last time I'm talking about this publicly. I'm not. I'm completely off like the grid basically after this, but like for a bit, and I'm done with this whole dab shit. I don't talk to the group anymore, but like I just I just I had to make this little thing with my bro here because I needed to somebody needed to call this man out for this shitty response instead of
Yeah.
all of these fucking 12-year-olds in the comment section just like trying to pass it off and say it's okay. It's not.
Like
He's
blazing the
not.
stick.
And you should not support Dub because he doesn't care about you and he's a creep. Yeah.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, and I know it sounds like we're being a dead horse, and so I'm gonna say this one more time, so that way we're not just like fucking talking about the same thing over and over. But this guy, I mean, like Taylor said, he doesn't give a shit about you. He's a weird gooner who talks with kids online, who has like weird NSFW fetishes and shit like
Likes
that.
lolly
It's
porn
like, bro, yeah,
and minors.
exactly. Like this is a nearly 30-year-old man.
Yeah.
Like he's over 25 now. He's gonna be 30 in four
Yeah,
years,
I don't care if he
and
acts like
it's like,
I don't care if he acts
yeah,
like he's 15. He's fucking 26. And so is
he's
Puddle.
26. Yeah. And like I said, like I'm 21 going on 22. I couldn't do all this shit. Like I did. Don't get me wrong. you know what? I done some stupid shit, when I was younger on Discord. Yeah, but the thing is, I was like younger, not Dub's age,
Yeah, and I was younger too. I
and
was
it
born
wasn't like
before you.
anything like
It
this.
wasn't anything like this. I wasn't liking lolly
Yeah,
porn. I wasn't fucking doing gooner shit. I wasn't being a
yeah,
creep.
yeah, and also, I mean, if some like weird shit about us gets revealed, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a better response video
Yeah, no,
if that
people have
happens.
tried to say whatever about me, but like with whatever certain thing with something with Isaac or whatever, but it's like again, they try to stretch one thing out to try and frame me. That group try to try and frame me as if I'm a creep when I'm fucking not, and it's just complete bullshit, and it's projection on a lot of their ends, especially on the end of Dabhdude himself, because they're trying to defend him for all of the creepy shit that he's done, or at least whatever. It's all bullshit.
I,
It's all bullshit, dude.
I'm so glad we did this show while high because
Me
it's a
too.
lot
Yeah,
more fun. Because
I can't do
we
this
would
shit
just be
sober.
like pissing our pants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we would just be pissing our pants, And like I said, all these people are gonna be like, these guys are just stoners. Well, fuck yeah, bro.
Exactly, because like what rational person can really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. It's Dub. I mean, you know what? You know what? You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, anyone who's associated with Dub, hear us out right now. Here's out right now. If Dub wants to get on like a group chat with us to explain himself, to explain all the weird shit, which okay, let's be real, it's not gonna
No,
happen.
he
It
never would
probably
do.
won't
He would never
happen.
do
But
that. No,
yeah,
and especially
he's
not
not
with
gonna
me.
do it.
He does
But
not.
know,
He will not answer. He would never answer DM for me ever again. He does not want to hear from me.
well, yeah, I mean, he has no clue who I am. I'm just like a guy looking into all this. Like I've never. I want to say this again. I never associated with all this shit. I'm just watching this shit from a distance. Now I'm just giving my opinion. That's all the fuck I'm doing.
He knows who I am,
But
but
I'm
he
saying,
doesn't. Yeah,
yeah,
he doesn't know me well enough to like have a whole discourse about that, and I wouldn't want to. I
yeah,
don't want to talk to this motherfucker
okay,
ever.
yeah. Never mind then.
No,
Never mind. Uh,
Ghost Jacked. He did a call with Dub basically, and Dub basically kind of just projected everything, and he was just saying, "Well, I guess I won't like art," and it's like we're talking that has nothing to do with it. It's specifically the lolly he's being called out for. It's moronic.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think in conclusion, Dub, you're free. Get a life.
Dub, you're
The
free.
people
Get a life.
support
Fuck
Dub.
you. Nobody
Stop right
likes you.
now.
Leave forever. Okay.
Yeah. Um, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Instead of like a Discord call, Dub, I challenge you. I'm calling you out right now, Dub. I challenge you, man, to a boxing match. You want to fucking
Boxing
box
match.
me? I'll
Yes.
fucking win. Yeah, yo, we should do a
All right. Yeah.
boxing
We got.
event,
All
but
right.
it's not gonna be like Creator Clash. But
No, we gotta get Matt versus Dabbage, dude. We will set up the
yo,
venue. We will sell tickets.
yo, let's
We
go.
will put it all over. We got it. We're gonna get this. He's gonna beat
Oh,
him.
exactly.
He's gonna beat him.
Me versus Dub. I would fucking no, dude. Dub actually agrees to this shit. I'll fucking train, not change, train, train to fight him. I will fight you in the ring, Dub. I'm
Fight you
coming
in the
after
ring.
you,
Yeah,
man. I'm
we'll
coming
get
after you,
Cyrax
boy.
as a guest.
I'm coming after for your ass, boy. For your ass, boy. I'm coming
Nah,
for
boy,
you.
you're coming. You're getting fucked.
I'm coming. Yeah, Dub. I'm coming for you, dude. Dub's gonna take that out of
Coming for
context,
you.
be like,
Coming
oh,
on you.
yeah. Dub would take that shit out of context easy, but Dub, I'm coming for you,
Yeah,
buddy. I'm coming
this
for
guy
you.
right here. This guy right here. This
Yeah,
fucking guy right here.
coming for you, Dub.
Yeah, it's fucking big
Challenge
motherfucker right here.
boxing.
Look at that smile. Like he's gonna lose.
He's gonna lose.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Look at
lose. Hold
me.
up.
You can't stop me.
Fucking weird. This is so fucking weird.
I
It's
know.
fucked up. Listen, you do it. You do it. I can't do a good
Dude,
one.
I'm coming to your house in wherever you are in Texas. I'm coming to get you in the ring in 2025 against Matthew. We're gonna tag team you. He gets the front, I get the back. We're gonna sandwich your ass. And it's gonna be for all the children you groomed and all the lolly porn you jerked off to. Go fuck yourself. We are coming to get you. We are coming to kill you. Ah!
Wait, hold on. Okay, who's he? Okay, who is he gonna fight with? Who do you think could be like his tag team member or whatever the fuck? I think.
He has no friends, but I maybe he can link up with Puddle.
Oh, okay. I
don't
guess
know.
so. I guess with
I
that
have no
guy.
idea. I don't know.
You know,
Whoever.
we'd either give. Yeah, We need to get Math as like one of the
No,
announcers.
Math should be the.
That's
He
what we
should be
need
the.
to do.
Math has to be the referee. Yeah, he's got to be like the or like the commentator, like the UFC commentator. We got to get Math.
Yeah,
We gotta get
yeah,
Math's got to
yeah.
be
He
like the
needs to
Joe
do that.
Rogan, like
Yeah,
commentator. Yeah.
yeah. Like the Joe Rogan commentating.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely that,
Yeah.
definitely that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we got
Yeah.
that all down. Got our boxing plans
Yep.
settled,
Yeah, we'll
and
get the we'll
yeah,
get the revenue. The revenue. We'll get the venue. We'll get the list of announcers. We'll get the ref. We'll get the everything else. Yep. Yeah, he's getting trained. We're gonna get. Oh my god. We're gonna get Sam Hyde. Sam Hyde. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him the next trainer.
calling you out, Dub.
He's gonna get. Like he's got his
Fight
6-pack.
me.
He's got his 6-pack, and Dub's not.
Me.
He's coming to get you. Sam Hyde's trainer.
Yo, I'll get Sam Hyde to train my ass.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are boxing plans settled. Is there anything else you want to say to the lovely audience?
I just want to say I hope that we've had many jokes here tonight, but I would just like to say that Dabhdude is really a genuine. I've said this a million times, but he's a genuine creep. He's not a good dude. He doesn't care about his fans. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about anybody. It's not worth supporting him. He'll constantly lie and gaslight and manipulate and try and wiggle his way out of the situation. And everybody he's cared about online has abandoned him because they know how much of a pathetic human he is. I say unsubscribe from Dub, dislike the video, walk away, and don't look back. Unless he does the boxing match. Then we can see.
Oh
Maybe
yeah, okay.
All right, Dub. Yeah,
Yeah, if he
boxing
does
match.
the boxing
Yeah.
match with me.
All right.
Does
Thank
the
you.
boxing match with me.
You have anything else you want to say before I end the recording?
I just want to say, like I said, I'm not really like too involved into any of this drama. Once this goes up, oh my god, I'm probably gonna get like dogpiled or whatever. But
Yeah.
it's
Especially
whatever.
if
I
it's
don't
not my
use
video.
social media that much anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use social media that much anyway, so it's like whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
But
I've
here's the
yeah.
thing, like we're not on here telling people we're not here to encourage people to like harass any of these people. We're not here to do that. Like, dude, don't even talk to Dub. Don't talk to anyone associated with Dub.
No,
Just leave
walk
him
away. Just
alone.
get away from Dub.
Yeah,
Don't just
yeah,
ignore him. Get away.
exactly. Don't contact any of these people.
Yeah, do not. Yeah,
And
stay away. Stay the
yeah,
fuck away from these fucking weirdos or in this cult community.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, dude. And we made this video like I said, we were just getting high. We made this video because we thought, hey, let's have a good laugh and actually go over this response and actually see if this is a good response.
And even in the mindsets
which
that
is
we are
not.
in, we are still more coherent and proper, well thought than Dub will ever be in any state of mind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even being stoned as hell. And this is good. This is probably going to be a little bit embarrassing to look back on once I'm like 25, 29 or whatever. But still, it's like,
Yeah, still.
yeah,
At least
man.
we're not Dab.
Yeah, at least we're not that, man. Yeah, you're right. All right, well, hey, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you
Thanks for
guys
all
for
the
watching.
support.
Subscribe.
And
Love you guys. Peace.
yeah, and one more thing. No matter how bad life gets, just remind yourself you're not Dab. You're not him.
You're not Dab. Listen, yeah. I wake up every day and I thank everybody that I am not Dab and that I'm me and that I have escaped this terrible, treacherous community. And this will be the last time I publicly speak on it, and then yeah, I'm gone. I'm basically off social media. But yep.
Peace out.
Peace out.